Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy P Fresh with the homie Duran, and finally, what's your name again? Big Z for the single ladies. This is DZ and PTV. Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of DZ and P. We finally got Zaya back.
Sure, I don't think we've mentioned John, but John's kind of become like a father figure type person, at least for me. He cornered me in my last fight, probably cornered me for the rest of my fights too, but he's just a good guy. Has a lot of wisdom that he shares and stuff.
He's just so down to earth, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't bullshit, and he just knows, you know what I mean? And yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy, but yeah, we just hang out at his house and kind of refresh, and he usually helps me out like with my back and like just releasing all kinds of like muscles and stuff. He does some really good trigger point stuff, so I usually try to go to him, you know, after some like hard practices or whatever, you know, just try to have him loosen me up and, you know, keep my body going. What about you, Zay? What have you been up to?
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Not much.
Not much. Yeah.
No, I work a lot, so
yeah,
I've been really busy. I haven't had any time to get involved with the videos, with the channel. Hopefully that changes.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, but it's normal too, though. You know, we all kind of get busy
yeah,
and stuff, so that's not.
Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, but we just miss you. You know what I'm saying? I miss you. I don't know about that. You know, Duran wanted to change the name, but I was like, I was like, no, because this Vato's coming back someday. Claim the DZ PTV kingdom.
You already started changing the name. Did you put like DVNP or something the other day?
That was
I think it was an accident though.
Morse code. That was
Morse code. Yeah. Isaiah's gonna be leaving right now though. He has to go do something, so.
Yeah, urgently. So.
Yeah, so he's gonna be
Z
heading
will
out.
not be with us.
But it was good to have him though. We hung out with him today.
Yeah, it was good to just catch up real quick. It was
yeah,
good to see that dude.
Hang out, but
yeah.
He's gonna be leaving right now. He's over there picking flowers
he's over
or
there
something.
Picking flowers and grapefruit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to take half of John's like house.
Taking all of his life stuff.
Yeah, he's all like, hey, so you want some stock too? Like,
yeah. So you want some fireworks?
Yeah, you want some fireworks? Z's all like, yeah, we're actually out of fireworks.
Yeah.
And that's what he said over there. He's like, actually need some brief food. Yeah.
But yeah, he's leaving right now. So yeah, for today's episode, we have John.
What's up?
You got
John's,
John.
Got Louie and Milo.
Yeah, his little
He
dogs.
got his little
good
doggy.
dogs are cool. This dog, his bottom teeth stick out, right? His
No,
jaw.
that's the one. Oh yeah,
no,
that's
it's
the
that
one.
one. Yeah. So Henderson does a good impression of it.
Henderson liked them.
Yeah,
though.
Henderson loves
Yeah.
little dogs.
Dude, he was good. He was a big guy that likes little dogs. It was cool.
You know, John's somebody we kind of look up to. You know what I
He's a
mean?
real
And
important person.
Real important person.
Yeah,
you know?
very important person.
And like I said before, like I don't just have anybody corner me in my fights. You know what I mean? And
Thank you.
John's definitely like a guy that, you know, I need there. You know, just the
Facts.
mental support and everything.
Just
you
his
know?
energy.
Yeah, energy, good energy for sure. Talking the other day about just the what you went through when you first cornered me.
Oh,
you know
gotcha.
what I mean?
Yes.
It was just a moving time, and for me, it was obviously, you know, I went through it before, but to have somebody like John there, who, like I said, we look up to and stuff, and to have him calm me down, to have him, you know, do the whole trigger point stuff, everything. It was just so like, I don't know, it was something about that night. And if you were at the fights, you could feel it, you know, you could see it. It was a different feeling, you know, and I like his perspective on how he's seen it, you know, through his eyes and stuff. So,
You know, what was great was how much your community went behind you. And I kept on, like I was telling you, I would get like these little photographs in time. I would just happen to look over here or there, and there's so many people were behind what you were doing. And then when you invited me into your to listen to the song together,
the prayer song,
the prayer song, and then I looked up over at Coach Dan, and he looked over. He goes, "Are you feeling emotional?" I said, "Yeah." It hurt like inside.
Yeah.
When I say hurt, I don't know if it's the right words, but it was a special moment. I knew this was really important for you, but like so many people were into what you were doing, and it was your time to kind of like you said with the song, it was like how everybody knows that everything's going to be all right no matter what.
Yeah.
And just hearing it, and the way everybody was emotional about it was really a moving thing.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, like I do this thing before I fight, and it's a traditional song that I listen to. And we just huddle up, me, John, Dan, and at the time it was my friend Nate and his girlfriend. And it was just like, it's a closed environment where it's just a connection, you know. And for me, I'm just going through everything in my head. I'm listening to, you know, the song and everything, and just trying to process everything. And it makes me feel good, you know, when I come out.
It was awesome, man. I appreciate you guys inviting me in. I appreciate both of you guys for being friendly with me too, because you know, it's funny because you can say, oh, I'm a 53-year-old white guy, but we all categorize ourselves, you know. Everybody puts themselves in a little pigeonhole, but are you a human?
Yeah,
exactly.
You know, what kind of human are you? and your backgrounds and everything else are important, but yet they define, you know, they don't define who you are. It's what you do.
Yeah,
exactly.
And you know, I remember you guys both said, you know, I especially liked that video where you guys were on the res and you were handing out presents at Christmas time.
Yeah.
That got to me too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been really good though, hanging out. Like I said, it's just, we appreciate you, you know, welcoming into your house and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm glad you guys do. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to enjoy it. Like I said, this is, you know, not that I live in a mansion or anything. When you have a chance to meet people and to open your house up, it's kind of like showing like it's a reflection on who you are.
Yes,
definitely.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you saying that, because it is very. I felt that you guys were very respectful when you came over. And like I said, when you left, my wife said, "God, they're so polite."
Yeah.
I said, I think they, respected your house, Chris. It was probably partly of that too.
Yeah, it goes really deep with us, and you know, when it comes to how we were raised, and you know, for me at least specifically, and I'm sure Preston too.
Yeah. We just
like we've always said, like, oh, it'd be cool to go.
John,
really?
We're like, dude,
shit.
We're like, dude, people love him. Like, he's just great.
Oh God, yeah.
Like,
I gotcha. That's when you were texting me. I was like, oh, I just got.
Like the way he sets up the vlogs, everything he's doing, I could never fucking do. I mean, I'm trying to. Like,
I got you.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that he's like teaching me along and like everything like that, and like, cause it inspires me to do my own thing. Like without him, I wouldn't be able to do my own rap battle.
Right.
I wouldn't rap. You know what I'm saying? I started rapping, you know what I mean?
Right.
Stuff like that, and like.
Right.
I was just like, dude, because before I used to write a long time ago, write every day. I used to have a vlog and everything, and like. And
So he was what they call a catalyst. A catalyst is something that speeds up a reaction.
Yeah.
It's already there, but when you have a catalyst, it speeds it up.
Him and his vocals, I knew that his vocals were gonna get him somewhere, whether it's in the band or whether it's just
rap
doing
or
rap, or if it's doing anything else he's gonna do, announcing, whatever, you know, podcast, whatever he's gonna do. I knew that his voice was gonna get him there.
Not great.
And I feel like when they're better, I'm better.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
You surround yourself with shit, you're shit.
Facts.
Yeah, definitely. And
You okay, buddy?
yeah, so he just gets a little emotional. It's normal though, you know?
Yeah.
It's just good times when we get to bring it all out again like that.
He's amazing. I can't believe how much that one day I walked out, I didn't even recognize you.
Yeah.
When you're back, I had no idea who you were. I was literally looking at you and going, I did not recognize him.
Yeah, no. And like I said, it's just, that's why we do these vlogs, because you can see it, you can understand it, the stories, everything, it's real. It's not oh, we just thought like, oh, let's just do it, you know what I mean? Like, it's, we waited so long to put this out there, because I feel like my son, later on in life, he'll be like, watch this and be like, oh, like my dad was really cool, you know what I mean? Same with his daughter.
Yeah.
Same with everybody, you know? It's like,
yeah.
I want them to see like we weren't just
right.
You know what I mean? We were some.
There was reason behind. There's method behind the madness.
Yeah, like it's definitely helped me come out of my shell. Like things like clean vocals. I never thought I could do it, and like I don't believe in myself. Obviously, you know what I mean. And he just has like a strong belief in me, and just you know what I mean. Like
right. I got you.
And like I'm on board. You know what I mean? I'm not on board, like, most of the time, like, he's just, like, very passionate, he's just like, just do this and you're fine, like, you know what I mean, like, and I feel like I did that when I was battle rapping, I was like, oh, you guys all rap, let's do this, and you guys all do graffiti, put your art out there, so, like, just exploit it all, you know what I mean, like, and it's just, like, I don't know, it's just, but yeah, like, what he's doing is helping me, and it's
Right.
like helping him, and then my shit's helping people around me.
them.
Yeah.
Everybody's
It's
growing.
just-
Everybody's
It's
growing.
like the shift that needs to happen, like the change that you want to happen, you gotta be, and that's
You gotta be
exactly
the change,
yeah.
huh?
He has to lead by example, and that's exactly, you know what I mean, like we don't always see eye to eye. We have our days, and
Of course.
like yeah, but like when I think about it, like damn, dude, like. When I think about it, there's like nobody else like that. That's rare, you know what I mean? You have to have somebody to
Yeah.
look out for you. And him, we know
Yeah.
we're different from this world. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean? We can see through a lot of shit, like, and a lot of
Veil
things like
gets pulled back.
yeah, exactly. Like, and a lot like we just see eye to eye in a lot of shit. And
And that's what leadership is. It's not telling people to do. It's by example.
Yeah, lead
exactly,
by example. Yeah.
exactly.
Basically,
Like-
and like I said, it just goes back to how I was raised and just the things I learned, the things I watched. I'm a very I like to observe
Okay.
everything. So when I was growing up around a lot of bad stuff, you know, just seeing a lot of things that I was like, man, like I don't know, you know, and it's just I wanted to turn it into a positive. So the way he is, the way he feels, all of my friends, the way they feel about me, I know that I reached a successful
Oh, yeah,
point
without a
because
doubt.
you know they're doing it. You know, they're doing what I thought that they could do. You know, and they're even excelling it. And I think that now my life is at a point where I can do that for a whole community. You know, and
Yeah.
that's my goal.
That
you know?
is that gave me goosebumps again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So how he feels right now, I want everybody to feel like that.
You know, the pyramid, ancient Egypt's got the pyramids, right?
Yeah.
In Mayan civilization, they had the pyramids. It's funny, in psychology or in learning, a lot of stuff, you know, there's one guy that was incredible. His name was Maslow, and he had a thing called hierarchy of needs, and it's a pyramid. And you have to fulfill certain needs before you can move ahead in the world. And you just described it all.
Basically.
It's safety, it's food,
And
safety, security,
Yeah.
and then you start going up, and now you're talking about self-actualizing.
Basically, yeah.
There is massive possibilities with your personality.
Yeah.
Personality is everything.
Mhm. Trust me, like, dude, when I was a blackjack dealer, like, literally.
I bet
like,
people
that's
would
what-
just
yeah.
come to be your table.
Exactly, because I was
your
so
table
loud.
was
Yeah,
entertaining.
I was so loud, dude. Like, I could be anybody. I could lie. I could tell the truth. I could exaggerate everything.
But that's the drama that people are looking for.
Dude, like
that's the whole
literally, when I would tap in, I'd be like, "Yo, what's up? My name's Prestizzle for Shizzle, and I'll buy Bibble." And be like, "What?" And I would like start doing my like Prestizzle for Shizzle, and all buy. You know what I mean?
Dude.
And do people just love that?
We talked about that yesterday or
But-
the other day.
Yeah.
Like his wittiness is
Yes,
so fast.
that's what we literally were talking about. We
Yeah.
said that. I mean, it was cool because it's that quick.
Yeah.
and you have that ability. You have the ability to be an entertainer. That is
Yeah.
that's your gift.
Like,
No worries.
But yeah, it was really
Yeah.
good hanging out though.
Really
like, we
great
really
hanging out.
appreciate
I love having you guys over.
Talks, everything. It's
I
like
appreciate
like I said in the video and stuff. Like it's kind of a home feeling, and with you, like I said, somebody I really care about.
I
and look up
appreciate
to,
that. Like you
and
would believe.
so it's really cool. To kind of sit and just really let it out and just kind of center yourself again.
Just finished up at Ron's house. My camera died, so I got to finish on the iPhone. So if it's a little different, apologize. Yeah, it's that little. There we go. Perfect. So I apologize if the quality's a little different. It's just I had to finish on my phone because my camera died. But yeah, it was just a really quick little vlog today. Just kind of hanging out, and like we said, we just want to keep getting these videos out and stuff. So we hope you guys enjoy this one. This one was a really touchy one, really deep, really fun, really good reflecting episode that I feel like it was perfect. Like I feel like we needed it, and just to reset and stuff. And
It was very cleansing. And, yeah, it's like it was amazing. It was much needed and very important. So
yeah, definitely important. So.
yeah.
But yeah, and then we're gonna put another one out in a couple of days. Pretty excited about that one too.
Yeah,
so,
same, dude.
yeah, so just keep checking back and
Yeah,
make sure you turn on your notifications and make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And we shall see you next time.